In the 2025 SEA Games Men's 5-on-5 basketball tournament, Malaysia finished in 4th place. For Malaysian basketball fans, this results brought mixed emotions. Some felt it was acceptable, while many others were disappointed with the performance of certain players in the current roster. Even the coaching staff has faced calls for change and reform. Today, I'm going to attempt to rebuild the Malaysia men's basketball roster for the 2027 SEA Games. Everything you're about to hear is purely my personal opinion and basketball analysis. Please take it with an open mind. If Malaysia wants to prepare properly for the 2027 SEA Games, rebuilding is not just about replacing players. It's about creating a team that is younger, faster, stronger from the perimeter, and more competitive at the international level. These are the new generation players I believe should seriously be considered for the 2027 national team. Before we getting started, please subscribe my channel and give a thumbs up for this video. The first player is Hu Jiahao from NS Matrix Steers. Standing at 175 centimeters, he is one of the most explosive guards in Malaysia. He possesses excellent three-point shooting ability and once set a league record with 8 three-pointers in a single game. While adding him may create depth at the guard position, that depth is exactly what the national team needs. Hu Jiahao will be ideal coming off the bench, providing instant offense and tempo, compared to current national player Dewey Young, who brings strong hustle and effort. This change would be about improving system efficiency and offensive firepower. Hu Jiahao's greatest weapon is his speed. He plays with pace, confidence, and creativity, constantly putting pressure on the defense. In a national team setting, he would not need to be the primary ball handler. Instead, he could thrive as a change-up pace guard, coming off the bench to immediately lift the tempo, stretch the floor, and punish defensive lapses. Against Southeast Asian opponents, where speed and transition offense are crucial, his skill set becomes even more valuable. Defensively, while his size may be a limitation, his quickness allows him to apply on ball pressure and disrupt opposing guards. His inclusion may create a crowded backcourt on paper, but in reality, it gives Malaysia flexibility, matchup options, and much-needed scoring depth. For a team aiming to compete more consistently in 2027, having a guard who can change the momentum of a game is not a luxury, it's a necessity.
They just need to find a way to score and not turn the ball over. This is good NS defense. Jiahao hits him with a layup and scores the extended layup.
The press up. Definitely a very physical strategy. Yap Jin Si once again the offensive board. That's his moving up the court. Strong defense there by Yap Jin Si.
The second player is Yap Jin Si, a powerful center from MBC Kirin. Standing at 194 centimeters, he possesses a strong physical frame and interior dominance. He represents the new generation of Malaysia forwards, physical, athletic, and positionally flexible. His biggest advantage is his body. He is strong enough to battle bigger forwards, yet mobile enough to defend guards on switches. Offensively, Yap Jin Si is not a ball-dominant scorer, but he understands his role. He scores through cuts, transition opportunities, offensive rebounds, and timely open shots. Defensively, his value becomes even clearer. He brings physicality on the perimeter, is willing to take on the toughest defensive essence, and does the dirty work that does not show up on the stat sheet. For a national team, Yap Jin Si fits perfectly as a glue guy, someone who connects lineups, balances the floor, and allows star players to play freely. Against taller and more physical Asian opponents, his strength and willingness to compete become essential. He may not be the headline name, but championship teams are built with players like Yap Jin Si. In 2025 Major Basketball D-League U23, he leads MBC Kirin wins their 3rd straight champion, and he finished with FMVP award. If Malaysia wants to continue progressing, developing, and trusting wings like him is not optional, it is necessary.
Corner, should have taken the 3. Scoops it up, yes.
Pan Jung Hao heads it back. And Jung Hao wants it at the 3-point line now. Lim Chi Wei trying to toy with his defender. Rises up for the mid-range.
The third player is Lim Chi Wei, a young point guard from Johor Southern Tigers. Standing at just 170 centimeters, he is the shortest player in this roster, but make no mistake, he may be one of the most important. Lim Chi Wei plays the game with pace and intelligence. His speed allows him to break down defenses, create advantage in transition, and keep constant pressure on opposing guards. What truly separates him, however, is his decision-making. He understands timing, spacing, and when to push the tempo versus when to slow the game down. In domestic competitions, he has consistently shown the ability to deliver in big moments. Whether it is a late-game pull-up, a clutch three-pointer, or making the right pass under pressure, Lim Chiu-wei has proven he is not afraid of the moment. Offensively, he is a reliable shooter who can score off the dribble and punish defenders who go under screens. Defensively, despite his size, he competes. His quick hands, anticipation, and high motor allows him to disrupt the passing lanes and pressure ball handlers full court. For the national team, Lim Chiu-wei represents a shift in identity. From a traditional, slower-paced point guard to a modern lead guard who plays with speed, confidence, and creativity, Lim Chiu-wei can easily replace Song Wei-yong's position as a starting point guard. In rebuilding for the 2027 SEA Games, Malaysia needs a guard who can control rhythm, raise the team's tempo, and deliver when the game is on the line. Lim Chiu-wei is not just a replacement option, he is a long-term solution.
Gets it ripped away. Lim Chiu-wei, mid-range jumper from the to this. Lim Chiu-wei fading away. Dirted. Shawin Sivaragu again, the player who has caused Johor so much problems. And Lim Chiu-wei just so controlled.
The final player is Tan Yuxian, one of the most exciting prospects in Malaysia. At just 19 years old, standing at 194 centimeters, he is widely considered one of the brightest future stars in Malaysian basketball. Domestically, Tan Yuxian plays primarily as a center, where he provides strong rim protection and consistent rebounding presence. His timing on shot blocks, combined with his long wingspan, allows him to alter shots and protect the paint effectively. What truly separates him from traditional big men is his versatility. Offensively, he is not limited to the post. He is a capable shooter who can stretch the floor, making him a modern, spacing big in today's game. He is also comfortable handling the ball, able to attack closeouts and drive to the basket like a wing player. This combination of size, skill, and mobility makes him extremely valuable in both half-court and transition settings. On the international stage, his main weakness is his physical build. Against stronger and heavier opponents, he may struggle with physical contact at this stage of his career. However, this is not a permanent limitation. With 2 full years of structured strength training, gaining muscle and adding weight is absolutely achievable. If Tan Yuxian continues to develop physically, he has the potential to become a true two-way big man for Malaysia, someone who can protect the rim, stretch the floor, and attack mismatches offensively. For the 2027 SEA Games, Tan Yuxian represents not just a roster upgrade, but an investment in the future of Malaysian basketball. These 4 players, in my opinion, should be seriously considered for the 2027 SEA Games roster. Compared to the 2025 squad, this rebuild would offer a younger overall roster, increased speed and athleticism, stronger perimeter shooting, and better physical matchups against international opponents. At the same time, these current national players should remain part of the core rotation. These are the Malaysia final lineup rebuild for the 2027 SEA Games. The 2027 SEA Games will be held on home soil. This is an opportunity Malaysia cannot afford to waste. Hopefully, the basketball authorities will place greater focus on these next-generation players and integrate them into the national team system. This is my version of the 2027 rebuild. How would you rebuild the Malaysia men's basketball team? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for your watching. Make sure subscribe and give a thumbs up for this video. I'll see you in the next video.